Yes, we're back. We're back again in Fernbus. We're back again to carry on our journeys around this brilliant German map. And this time we're back in the standard coach and on a trip to Stuttgart. So grab, as always, that guide to Germany and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and welcome back as always to Fernbus. And yes, I know it's a day late again, but we're here anyway. So let's go on board slowly. And then rush up the steps. Set ourselves down, reset track IR, ignition on. Start the engine, activate a display. And then turn the fanfare on, the Wi-Fi on, kitchen clearance on, restroom clearance on, reading lights on, passenger lights on, passenger monitor on, air conditioning on, which I won't leave at 27 degrees. We'll knock it back to about 23 degrees. And then exit stage right. Fire up our little Windows phony tablety thing. We've got 14 passengers we're expecting, and you are number 1.
Soll ich mein Gepäck etwa mit in den Bus nehmen?
Well, yeah, you could do that. Tell you what, I'll open the luggage. Some people are so fussy, aren't they? Okay, no, I wasn't meant to do... Excuse me. There we go. So we'll shut that door, actually. There we go. Right, we'll try again. You are number 1.
Mahlzeit, mein Ticket.
You're going to Stuttgart. That's fine, because I am. Well, apparently. Possibly. I might end up somewhere else. You never know.
Hello, bin ich hier richtig?
Yeah, you're going to Stuttgart as well. How about you? You got a phone?
Guten
Hello?
Tag, das Ticket. Bitte schön, auf geht's.
Yep, not Alf Gates, but yeah.
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr.
Yeah,
Dankeschön.
Stuttgart, okay. You?
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr.
Yeah,
Vielen Dank.
Stuttgart, okay.
Grüezi, bitte sehr.
Yeah,
Danke
it's
sehr.
unusual for me to have to walk to the passengers. Normally, most people, queue, and I stand in one place and you come to me, but, okay.
Ciao, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Stuttgart,
Ciao.
yeah.
Mahlzeit, hier mein Ticket.
Okay, not a problem. About you?
Mahlzeit, bin ich hier richtig?
Yeah,
Danke
you're
sehr.
going to Stuttgart, and I'll come back over here.
Servus, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Ciao.
Yeah, so far they're all going to the right place.
Ciao, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket.
Yeah, okay.
Guten Tag, das Ticket. Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. You?
Servus, ich hoffe, ich bin hier. Ciao.
And your twin.
Moin, das Ticket. Bitte schön, auf geht's.
Yay! We've got everybody on board. So yeah, I thought I'd come back to the standard coach, and after going through various liveries, I thought I'd go back and do the standard Flixbus livery for this one as well. So, I'm trying to get up the steps. Ladies and gentlemen, and you, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff travel Flixbus service going to Stuttgart. If you do notice in the seat back in front of you, there is a information card. If you kindly fill that out with the details of your next of kin, in the event of a horrific accident, we'll know who to inform of your death. The card is fireproof, so in the event of the coach going up in flames, again, we'll know who to inform. Thank you very much. Okay, so we now need to have silence again. Set that to a minute before departure, which I didn't do, did I? So we've left early. Damn it! Okay. So, pop it in. Is that the... Yeah. I'll close the front door. Alright, I can do that. It's fussy, innit? When you put it in gear without closing the front door.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit.
Bear with me, because quite clearly the settings have changed. Controls. It's saying change gear. Well, gear up, gear down. But I don't want to change gear myself. I want it to be in manual. Okay. Gear up, button 6. Gear down. Okay. Button 21. Okay. Right.
Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
And if you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. There's normally, and I'm saying normally, a new Fernbus video on the channel every Fernbus Friday. It will go back to being Fridays, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But for now, it's a Fernbus Saturday. Something from OMSI the Bus Simulator on a Monday and a Wednesday. Something for some other games chucked in there on a Sunday, possibly a Tuesday and Thursday. And starting again live on the 2nd of September will be me back on Twitch. Yep, 2nd of September I will be back. Saturday night. We're going to start having some more Twitch fun. Certainly start off with 1, possibly 2 streams a week. Hoping between now and Christmas, which won't be long away, to be doing at least 3 streams a week. So we'll ramp up the Twitch between now and Christmas. And then hopefully over Christmas do a lot of streams like we did last year. So apologies for the lack of streams. If you're someone that's enjoying the streams, apologies for the randomness of the content. Had some real life stuff going off the last month or so now, as I have mentioned previously, that has pretty much made my recording schedule a bit erratic. But yeah, normal service will resume in the next couple of weeks for recording, and then a couple of weeks time hopefully for Twitch as well. Some other news, if you're seeing this live on the day it goes out or shortly afterwards, and you're in the UK, I'm going to be at Insomnia, the gaming festival up at the NEC, next Saturday, the 26th of August. I will be there along with a couple of regulars from the channel, or certainly from the streams. So far confirmed anyway is Tux McBee and Mr. Gazariah. We will be there at Insomnia, so it'd be great if you're going. Please do contact us through Google+. It'd be great to possibly meet up with a few of you and say hi. So yeah, that's coming up 26th of this month, a week after this video goes live. So next weekend, which is why I can't stream next Saturday, is because I'll be at Insomnia. So yeah, we're back in Fernbus. Not really anything new mentioned on this. Map expansions are coming. Again, no definitive date as to when they will be here, but are coming. I should imagine in the next sort of 6 to 8 months, I would have thought, possibly. And then some more coaches as well. So we'll certainly stick along with Fernbus. At the moment, carrying on a little short journey each week, rotating through the coaches. So we're in the standard coach this week, we'll be in the Type C next week, and then go back to the Skyliner again the week after. And then once there's some new content to stream, we'll possibly chuck this in on a stream as well. So yeah, still liking the game, still really liking the way it looks. It is something that's quite nice to jump into every now and then. Can't wait to see where it goes. It's certainly, with every little update, it does get smoother and better. So a nice little drive to Stuttgart, 131 kilometers to go. So again, I will, once the content gets back to normal and I can spend a bit more time recording stuff and planning stuff in advance, I will start putting in some longer journeys for you. So yeah, it's been a challenge trying to get videos out, but we'll get there. So if you're a new subscriber or an old subscriber, just bear with me. Over the next couple of months, we'll get a proper recording schedule back out. We'll look at some new content, look at some different content, even thinking about doing some console gaming, doing some Forza stuff, and either streaming it or recording it. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, some new games to come as well. A few new Sims coming out, being released at Gamescom or previewed at Gamescom. They're hopefully getting a few previews of. There should be some more OMSI content coming between now and Christmas, some more maps. Rumoured to be London at last, but again, we'll see on that one. But yeah, plenty of content to come from me over the next few months. So a little bit...
Wenn Sie wollen, dass uns schlecht wird, dann haben Sie es gleich geschafft.
a little bit up and down over the last month or so. We're trying to keep some sort of content coming out rather than have a complete gap. So a few random Sundays have stayed. This has stayed, although I haven't been able to record it until the Saturday, so it's been recorded on the day it goes live. Not ideal. So I'm hoping I can get time to record next week's video before I go away to Insomnia on Friday. Okay, well that light was obviously a different shade of green.
Haben Sie nicht das Tempolimit gesehen?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about the speed limit, it's all good. Someone actually commented on my videos that I don't drive straight, I go off the road and I keep running red lights. No, me, never. Oops. Sometimes it's difficult to concentrate on keeping an eye on OBS to make sure it's recording, keeping an eye on the game to see what it's doing, and having to think about what I'm saying as well. It's not easy. But we're surviving. No one's complained about the heat yet. So 23 degrees. One day we'll find that perfect temperature that they really, really like. One day. I wonder if we're going to get any road closures today. Looking at the map, where are we going to Stuttgart from Freiburg, where we left off last week. If the road is closed, there is an alternative, so hopefully the road won't be closed. Still not sure if that's a feature that I like in this game. It's quite nice, but they should only really close a road to somewhere if there's an alternative route, or an easy alternative route, and give you pre-warning and diversion signs. I know that's difficult to plan, but with the updates that they're doing live in this game, you'd think they could go, right, you know, this week we're going to have this road closed, so there's going to be a diversion here while we're repairing the road, upgrading the road or whatever, and next week will be a different road. So that'll be quite cool. But at the moment, the road is open. Because most people play this, I should imagine, whilst connected to the internet. I can't imagine many people playing this sort of game offline. So those dynamic aspects, you know, road closures and stuff, you know, are feasible. Because it'll just update the game and go, right, effective this date to this date, there's going to be this road closure for roadworks. And this is a diversion. So that'll be quite cool. But we'll see. Still can't wait to see what the next stage in this sort of genre of gaming holds. You know, TML are working on their next bus sim. Haven't had any more news on that. Last contact I had with TML was that they were very busy working on Gamescom, and there's going to be some more updates coming out after Gamescom. So I imagine another few weeks before we hear anything on that. But I think that'll be next year now, because they are still trying to focus on this as well. So trying to run 2 new projects.
Klemmt das Gaspedal oder warum war's der so?
Yeah, I'm speeding because I want to get you there on time. Yeah, trying to run 2 big projects must be quite difficult. Well, I'm not sure how successful this game has been for them. It's fairly popular, I think. But I still don't think it's where it could be or what it should be. Leave a comment below if you're liking the game, but you know, what it's lacking. Be interested to get some feedback. You know, I've got the ability to pass feedback straightly on to the developers of the game. So, you know, what do you enjoy? What do you think it's missing? Leave a comment below or contact me through Google Plus, and I can collate some responses and pass them on to the developers at TML. So, you know, what is the game lacking? What would you like to see? You know, there's still things like the passengers being able to walk on and off the buses, the coaches rather. That was in the original version, but when they shipped it across to Unreal 4, it didn't work. So, you know, that's still going to happen. So when you check them in, they'll actually walk onto the bus and sit down, or coach rather than sit down. Same way they're doing OMSI. Yeah, there is an economy system coming, that's in the works. So you'll actually make money in the same way that you do in Bus Company Sim. So if they do it properly, unlike Bus Company Sim, and it runs okay, then I think that could be a big boost to the game. We'll certainly launch a Sims and Stuff coach company and try and get a few more people driving for the company in Fernbus. That'd be quite cool. Again, if you've got the game, if you're watching the videos and you'd be interested in joining the coach company, let me know. Leave a comment below. For me, certainly it'll spark a bit more interest back in the game. But we'll see. See what the next few months holds. I think they'll be before Christmas before we see anything else, anything major. Right, we're 19 kilometers to go, so a relatively short journey this one. We're now not speeding too much coming into the town.
Ist der Fahrer betrunken oder warum fahren wir so?
Yeah, I've always had that issue with the steering on this being quite vague. 11k. Oh, don't know why I changed lane there. Okay, that was green, yep. So they're building a new petrol station there. Okay, I'm probably in the wrong lane now, aren't I? This right-hand lane is probably turning right only. But by the time I now swing out and go left past this truck, it's going to have changed. It's telling me getting that left-hand lane, I suppose. I should really listen. So I do like driving a standard coach. You go all the way up there. It's really nice. Yeah, the double decker's okay, but you are limited to your, upwards movement. Command lights, we got 6k to go. We're due to arrive at 16:24, currently 15:51. So unless things go really badly, oh great, now I'm in the wrong lane again. So unless things go really badly up here, we should be okay. Well, that was quite good of the AI. Everybody else went right except for him. Five kilometers to go. So we have got to go left down here, so I should really be in this left-hand lane. Is this where the AI is going to derp out? No, seems to be okay. Is he going to move now? Yep. This is probably now where the Mercedes taxi that wants to turn left is going to turn left and now drive into me. Got a horrible feeling that's what's going to happen. Come on then. But now the traffic that wants to turn left here is being blocked by the traffic that wants to turn left there. So these can't turn left if their lights change because I'm in the way. We can't turn left because they're in the way. So you've got a stalemate situation going on now. The only thing I could do, I guess, is go backwards and free up the junction. Because they're not going to go anywhere unless that AI van disappears. Because it can't move. Now, see, this car here now wants to turn, but he can't. Because he probably wants to turn right and then left, but he can't do that because I'm in the way. The van can't turn because they're in the way. Now we've got another car coming out into the mix. My lights turn green again. And no one can move. Okay, so I think I need to go backwards. And let the taxi go. Oops. Now the taxi still won't. Guess it will. Come on. Right, now their light's red. Tell you what I'm going to do. Otherwise we're going to be here all day, aren't we? Nothing to see here, don't mind me. There we go. We would have been there for hours otherwise. Get in.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
There we go. We arrived. Oh, get your luggage then. Should be map a button for that, shouldn't I? Okay, off they'll go. Okay, set ourselves back down, shut the door, back into neutral. Neutral. And turn the engine off and log out. See how badly we did. Okay, passengers transported 14 out of 14, tickets sold none, didn't sell any valid tickets, stops completed 2, contact with Central 1, drove 187k. Arrived on time, departed on time apparently, was on schedule, restroom clearance was fine, reading light clearance was fine, Wi-Fi clearance was fine, passenger compartment light was fine, air conditioning 87%, not bad, and of course I played the announcement. Maintained driving time, maintained work time, all the rest of that was fine. Drove on the road 92% of the time and maintained speed limits 93% of the time and 3 steering misbehaviours. So let's go back to the main menu and check out that all-important leaderboard. Where am I? Where are you? Are you on it? I'm 415, come up a couple of places now. Top 100? Yeah, I'm never going to get there. But here I am at 415. Andy is at 493, catching me up. Tux is at 575, catching Andy up. Dylan at 621, catching Tux up. Chris Brown at 1054, being caught up by Icarus. Come on, Icarus, look at that. 800 points between you. Mike Bergdale at 1299, followed by Sierra Alpha Mike at 1420. G Cook Scotland at 2470, a bit of a gap there, 4000 points. Ortog, you've got a bit of a way to go to catch up with G Cook. Brad's a little bit behind Ortog, 3,000 places nearly. And then we come down to the bottom. Ed at 19,306, only 500 XP between Ed and Johnny Rotten. Jack Mullin at 700, Noz Gaming at 436, and Uncle Tickles, who looks like he's only played the game once. If you've got Fernbus and you want to be on this leaderboard, please contact me through Google Plus and let me know you'd like to join the leaderboard. I get quite a few people just trying to request or friend request me on Steam. I don't accept them. I only accept people that I know are there because they watch the content, and there's a reason for it. So if you want to add me on Steam, yeah, but please do contact me through Google Plus, and so I know why, and I will add you. So there we go. That's it. Another journey done. Said possibly next week, might be Friday for Fernbus, could be Saturday, but we'll certainly see it back then. Do please check out the Google Plus page. I'll leave a link to that, of course, in the description below. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do. As I said, the content is a bit erratic at the moment, but we'll level out and stable out and increase. Some new games coming, some new variety of content coming over the next month or so. So yeah, hoping to ramp things up ready for Christmas. We've just cracked 1,000 followers, subscribers rather. Let's see if we can get it to 2,000 by Christmas. That will be awesome. That's it from me then. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.